Residents living along the Mahaicony River in Region 5, Mahaica-Berbice, were among some of the worst affected by the nationwide flooding that hit Guyana in May and June of this year. On Sunday, however, they were the first to get the Because We Care cash grant from the Ministry of Education. The newsroom traveled to the Mahaica River at the Karamat Primary School, where the distribution exercise started. Nirmala Mahabir and her 7-year-old son were among the dozens of parents and children who traveled along the Mahaica River into the creek that leads to the Karamat Primary School, where the distribution of the cash grants commenced on Sunday. While there, she told the newsroom how the recent flooding devastated her family and how the $19,000 being distributed per child will give her a much-needed boost.
You know the situation in the creek, and this little money will help do something for them, and at least for them for learn a little bit more, buy little school clothes, buy something they need. Everything went down, the cow, the rice, my husband used to plant rice, everything done, the cow, them, the dog, the fowl, the bathing house flood out. But now the water got down a little bit, you know, you go down, but you got to thank God as you live and you get a little ration every other day. And my son say you on tablet, and then you got the internet. You got to try to see if you get contact with the teacher for do the work online. So me go take me and buy a tablet for him, and the rest to see if I buy something for house, you know.
Intense rainfall coupled with higher than normal tides resulted in many of the houses situated on the banks of the Mahaica River, where Mahabir lives, becoming severely inundated. Now, the water has started to recede, but the water level in the river is still noticeably high. On Sunday, there were many other parents who related that they too have been affected by the flooding, and now they hope that they can use the grant to buy supplies for their children. Out of the Mahaica River along the branch road in Mahaica, parents and children also lined up at the Mortis Nursery School early Sunday morning to get their cash grants. Here, another mother, Marcia Morrison, spoke of the challenges presented by COVID-19 and the intense flooding and how she intends on spending the grant.
The initiative is a very good one in terms of helping parents to get stuff for the kids, and because it's COVID-19, it's a pandemic season where finance is very difficult for some of them, and the work to get to work and so on is very difficult now because some parents used to depend on rice farming, and because of the flood they could not have gone out to get cash for them. I will purchase tablets where the child can get the learning channel from to get the schoolwork done. Well, I used to use my phone, so I'm going to buy a tablet for him now so that he can get his own device.
Meanwhile, head teacher of the Mortis Nursery School, Oticia Anthony, related that her teachers had no problem coming out of their homes early Sunday morning to assist with the distribution of the cash grants, since it is a worthwhile initiative. She also acknowledged that the intention of parents to purchase tablets to aid their children's online schooling was particularly important given the connectivity challenges in the community.
In our community here, what you find parents are complaining about the access to having internet. They don't really have, we don't have landline phones and so on in this area, so a lot of parents don't have that type of internet. Most of them have to activate plans on their phones and so on. But then you have those who are fortunate and have it at their homes. And so a tablet is a really, really good initiative because we send a lot of work and so on. And in cases where we don't get to send it like that, sometimes we have to be using flash drive and make our videos and put them on there to help the parents. So some of them, it would be a very nice thing for them to get the tablet, to buy the tablet.
While launching the distribution of the cash grant at the Karamat Primary School on Sunday morning, the Minister of Education Priya Manikchan announced that a total of $196 million is expected to be distributed to the 10,324 pupils and students across Region 5. Importantly, she explained to the parents that the intention behind giving each child $19,000 cash is to allow parents to spend it in any way they see fit that will bring comfort and benefits to the pupils and students. Reporting for the newsroom, I am Vishani Raghavir.